same one. However, you can make a different kind of beurre blanc after that. You want to call it a beurre blanc, of course, but you could add, for example, some chopped dill into it, or chopped chives, or chopped pretty much any herbs, or sometimes even like different kind of acid, like you could put lemon juice instead of vinegar, make it a lemon beurre blanc, or a grapefruit beurre blanc, or orange beurre blanc, or you can make it different spices, like put some paprika powder in there, or some saffron beurre blanc, or so many different options after that, right? So here I've got my saute pan warming up. You see, I want them to be nice and very, very hot, right? I've got some cooking oil right here. And I'm going to grab my salmon. Then we're going to saute some salmon. So first I'm going to season it, right? Salt.
Yes, sir.
Your salt, your pepper, and that should do, Keep it simple, so you get the real flavor of the fish. Sometimes people will put way too much crap on the food, on top of the food. It doesn't taste like the food anymore. Yeah. So you want really, really, you see my pan is very hot, right? That's why you want very, very, very hot pan. Why? Temperature doesn't drop and it doesn't stick to the pan. If you have Teflon pan, non-coating pan, it's more easy. You have less chance for your fish to stick to the pan, right? This one are not Teflon pan, right? So many chances, especially if your salmon is too moist, right? It's gonna stick to the pan, and then when you try to flip it over or remove from the pan, it's gonna tear apart. That won't be good. So very, very, very hot pan. I'm gonna show you with few pieces first. So you have cooking oil. It has a very high smoke point, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to use any oil that will break down, like extra virgin olive oil that will tear apart right away. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So high smoke, like grapeseed oil is a very good oil to use too. Be careful with that, it's very hot, right?
Yeah.
Why I didn't put my oil in my pan first? Huh? It will be burned by now, right? The time my pan warms up, my oil will be burned, make sense? So warm up your pan always first. Most of the chefs on the line, they will have oil pan lined up on the top of the stove, already warm. Or sometimes even in the oven or on the top of the shelving here, so they're already warm, they don't waste time warming up the pan. Make sense?
Makes sense.
I'm going to show you with one pan first. I've got some little oil here, not too much, right? This is not like fried food, right? I know you guys like some fried food. Huh?
What kind of oil?
That's canola. Canola oil. Not my favorite oil. It's kind of like an engineer oil. Canola doesn't come from any, there's no canola tree out there or canola. Canola stands for Canadian oil.
Made in the lab.
It's a man-made oil, yeah. It's good for cholesterol, but there's other stuff in there I don't like quite much. So see, my pan is hot, my oil is hot. I'm going to put my salmon skin side down first. Why skin side down first?
That's like perfect quality.
I can make a tongue, or I could use a fish spatula. If I like my crunchy skin, right? I'm going to do one with the crunchy skin. I will use it as a present inside, right? Otherwise, I will get both sides nice and brown, right? So here, let's see what it looks like. You see my skin here is nice and crunchy, right? I'm going to cook the other side. This one, here, fish flap is cook the skin side down, so I'm just going to cook on both sides. Do you see why you need a hot pan? It doesn't stick, right? If my pan was cold, right now I couldn't flip them over. Make sense? So, you don't want to do too much at a time too. If you overcrowd, guess what's going to happen? Put up your pan, you start sticking, and it makes sense, right? So it is very, very fine. I'm going to put them in my ear. What's your pen in here, right? So sometimes what you want to do is you can use these in the oven. It depends how far you like to cook them, right? Because you want to order medium rare, medium well done, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to put some different temperatures so you can see, right? We were like medium rare, yes, for medium rare. We like medium rare. See nice golden color, right? So, what you can do is check the temperature with your thermometer, right? Or,
I think so. I feel like I can send you the videos. I can record it.
or just do by feeling. We're going to learn soon how to, by just searching the fish, if it's cooked, what temperature is it cooked, you know, if it's rare, medium rare. So I'm going to cook some more now.
Scared me.
So if it's very soft, it's rare. If it's a little bit firmer, it's medium rare. If it's firm, it's medium. If it's very firm, it's medium well. If it's well done, right? It's always good to check your pan a little bit. This way, your fish is not sticking to the pan, right? Maybe I don't have to use this one. One less thing to wash, eh? Nobody likes to wash dishes, eh? I don't. What would you dirty more than you want to wash? That's probably a bit more salt on them.
So what's the temp of the medium rare?
Huh?
What's the temp of the medium rare?
I'm going to cook some different temperatures and show you.
Medium rare?
No, that's not. That's a good medium well right here.
Oh, okay.
This one I'm going to do different temperatures. We're going to be able to see different temperature, right? Again, you can use a thumb like this. But when you do that, don't squeeze too much, right? Otherwise, it's going to break the fish.
The battery's almost dead.
See, if I had a filet a little bit larger like this, I could do the nice crunchy skin, right? Here, it's not going to be so crunchy. The salmon should be done now. I'm going to turn it off. So this one's going to be medium. Some are medium. The big one are going to be more like a medium rare. But guess what? When you pull it out of the pan, guess what's happening? It's still cooking right here.
Right.
So, whenever your customer is going to order the temperature, right? Cook it a temperature down. If your customer order it medium rare, cook it rare. They order medium, cook it
Medium rare.
medium rare, right? This one I'm going to cook skin side down to show you.
That's going to be rare. No,
Huh?
never mind.
I'll see this one I could do skin side down too. This one's going to be rare. If you guys like rare, that's rare. If you guys like rare, and this is blue. Have you heard about blue? No, not black and blue. This is blue. Blue is more rare than rare. Blue is cooked on the outside, still raw and cold on the inside. Whenever I eat my tuna, blue. Just barely still on the outside. So these guys here, what I'm going to do is cook them skin side down, you see? This way the skin gets nice and crunchy, a different style. I don't want it to be too much inside the oil here. But you see, look how much oil I have now. More. Why? Because it's a greasy fish, it really is fat. And I'm going to cook my skin. Oops, I lost one.
Fish rinds instead of pork rinds. People don't think about that.
Yeah, I was thinking about chicken when I was weird.
Get you some seasoning on that. Get you some seasoned fish rinds. Try it out.
I was thinking about doing chicken. I was thinking about this.
You see the crunchy skin,
Chicken
right?
rinds.
Because I don't eat it, and I won't.
Maybe more, this one.
So,
Got a new market right there.
I gotta have her chance.
Or turkey rinds. Get you some
So,
Creole
which one are the
seasoning.
crunchy skin?
Season it. Fry it up.
Yeah.
Maybe more here.
Because there's a lot of people don't eat around, so.
These people do stuff like the Atkins diet with all meat, and all they do is eat pork rinds, because pork rinds have no carbs. You do that with the chicken or turkey or fish. There's more variety.
Alright. The skin here. If you guys want to try the skin, be careful, it's hot. And this we turn off. Alright, so we have our
Medium well.
I like my medium rare. That's how I always like it. Try that. Too fruity.
Oh, gonna try that?
I want to. I don't know if I'm going to.
Just try it.
Like